want to try to make a change with my big dumb Gruul. I want to try to make a change with my big dumb Gruul. I'm going hard on these Nullhides, man. I'm really liking how these Nullhide friends are going. I mean, oh my god. Big dumb Gruul. V3, baby. What was that second song? Maybe the second song that I was... well, actually, which second song? The song that I just stopped playing, Moobaloo? I've never heard it before. I don't know if I can attest to its grooviness. When I stopped playing, the name of that song is Grind by Les Sins. L-E-S Sins. L-E-S Sins. Les Sins. I'm working. Don't bother me. This curve out's nice. I'm gonna do it twice. Can I just say to everyone how unbelievably over the moon happy I am that my damn farmers are learning? And that the bug was not anything that we were doing, but it was something that we didn't think about, that we didn't notice until now. Alright, so we do see a watery grave. This means that Cavallini... Oh my gosh, can you imagine if Cavallini throws down at some point? Oh, we're going to lose that Gruul Spellbreaker. If we see... Can you imagine if we see EC? Oh, please, please. Can you just imagine if we see a disinformation campaign? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? We see the disinformation campaign get thrown down by Cavallini. He'll get thrown down and go frown. And go down to Doomtown. Disinformation campaign. Hi, my name is Cavallini, and I have a counterspell. What's the right play here? So I play this, it gets countered. That gives a lot of efficiency to Cavallini. I think we just passed the turn. As ridiculous as that sounds. But fucking what now? Alright, yeah, if you want to spend the 3 mana to kill the 2 mana, dude, that's fine by me. The audio issue's back, man. Fuck, let's just do something extreme. Better now? Better now, brown cow? It's better, actually. It's fucked up. It's me coming to get countered. Beep, beep, beep. Seems better, but now the game is desynced. The game is desynced? Well, the game's also running like a big ol' laggy, tragic thing right now. Counter this, Cavallini. This is probably gonna get countered. Yeah, it looks like everything's great. Looks like there's one person here who's having a weird audio sync issue, but it looks like we're... Pseudo, okay, I gotta stop the stopwatch. Yes, come up, my beautiful gray dragon. You're a dragon now, isn't that tight? Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Stop. Reset. Subs and Soda says, can you do this test? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Kaboom! The flume. Day 9 always wins so soon. It is me. What is it, Cavallini? Cavallini, what is it that is going on? Cavallini. Double moment. Eat the shit. cast down. Very well. Bing, bong, a flickety flickety flong. It seems that I have won the game because it didn't go too long. Alright. The leg eye on Warboss I think I'm holding on to. I think I go yada bada booda ba. And then I think I speed this up a touch. I think I do want the Nullhides. These lightning strikes don't seem to have the most utility. I think I'll cut the pair of them for the Banes. This seems like an acceptable transition. Sick rhymes! Day 9! Oh! I was watching Day 9 and he dropped the sickest bars! I heard he signed a deal with Atlantic. Do you want to see Day 9 rap? Well, you can't, cause he doesn't know how to. That bar was terrible. The meter didn't line up. There were no rhymes. He is not fire. You sound like that. I'm just repeating what you're saying. Waiting on the opponent. Can I just get a turn 1 like anything in life? I think this is a weak hand, ain't it? Hold on to it. Wooden bars. Ha, Laren, look at the throwback. Not even making a joke, just saying wooden bars. And it got me. I liked it. I liked seeing it written down. Oh, dude, discard this Nullhide Ferox. Dude, now Cavallini can no longer run a disinformation campaign. Otherwise, Cavallini will feel some disinformation pain. Do you understand what I'm going for? Wow, that is good. No, it cannot be. Please, please. In the name of our and Jesus, we pray together. Why on earth would someone board in that card against me? That's like a terrible board in. Or an aggro deck. I mean, make no mistake about it. This draw sucked. Cavallini. What is this garbage, huh? Huh? Fuck is this deck? What is that deck? Alright, well, we're gonna do this. We're gonna cut the Collision Colossus, put in the Lightning Strikes. Actually, I'm gonna cut a third one and just put in a third Lightning Strike. I mean, there's plenty of things to shoot. Yeah, man, that's some weird sideboarding. Because, I mean, we're pretty much always going to have creatures that can block the Legion Warboss. No Cannonade? No, Cannonade's terrible there. Because normally the reason why you would board in Legion Warbosses or Thief of Sanities is that you're in a control versus control matchup. Your opponent has boarded out their removal and is not going to have a creature. This was pretty good because this guy can just summon 5 of his friends. 5 of his closest buds. Alright, well that's a sick run out. I mean, Phoenix resolving pre-Sinister Sabotage is gross. Isn't that the new control thing? Turn into mid-range after boarding? I mean, that's... In this particular circumstance, it's a especially weak play, because, like... We have a large amount of creatures to answer, so... Plus, our opponent still has all the hallmarks of a control deck. Pure grain alcohol. No, it's just an espresso. It's an espresso. Spikes. Oh, Spike Schmiegel says, Day9, how much do you think starting / max hand size impacts the pace of card games? I mean, the answer is, I guess a lot, but I think the deeper answer is, I'm not that good at card game design, so. It's the coffee chaser. I don't believe in chasers. I've never done chasers. I'm not into chasers. I'm not into chasing. I don't even like chasing. I like to just sit there and enjoy myself. Alright, well, looks like... Woo! One for road. Oh my god, the best possible draw. Yeah, man. If I am enjoying a whiskey, I want to drink the whiskey and have it just be good. That's what I'm into. I'm into it, just the quality and the flavor being nice. Just, I want to have something that I enjoy. I want to have an enjoyable thing. What I don't want to do is, like, drink whiskey and then just shove a Tecate on top of that. Ugh. Very, very weird sideboarding from our opponent. Navarius says, Day9, can I ask you a serious question about something I'm struggling with in life? Navarius, I would love that. I'm in a slightly goofy mood, so don't mind if I incorporate some goofiness into my answers. I don't mean it in some way to demean the situation you're in. I'm just feeling like an absolute doofatron. I'm enjoying myself with Magic. Navarius is the king of reversing trucks into humans and PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. I will never forget. Alright. There are some card games for which this is a good opening hand. Oh, baby. We're against Dat Boy. It's Dat Boy. If I feel like I need to chase it, it means I probably shouldn't drink it. I just like things that are tasty. I like things that are tasty. Now, why on earth would this be the play? Cast down, I guess? That's it. It's the only thing that makes sense. And then before it resolves, I'm going to cast it down. Ugh, get in there. Maybe this gets cast down. Oh! Oh! And people fear the Growth Chamber LaGuardian. Alright, it's time to go kill Dat Boy. Also, Navarius, if you could break your question across multiple messages instead of... Oh, God. I think I gotta rework this deck to beat this damn Wet Golgari. I mean, the Nullhide Feroxes are pretty okay. Navarius says, I understand. I recently got a job. I really dislike it, but I've been put in a position where I can't just quit. Ah, yes. Such is life. I actually don't know how to get around this hostage taker. I guess if I draw a lightning strike right now, that can help. How do you handle this situation? I would say it's important to try to figure out how to get in the mental space to get through the job. And to find and seek other satisfactions and pleasures that you wish to have in life from other places. Pure and simple as that. Lightning strike off the top one time. Alright, we lose. I can't actually beat a Rekindling Phoenix. It is too powerful. Maybe I actually do want the Legion Warbosses in here to really just bring the beat down to Beat Town. Ah. Something like this, maybe. Maybe a single collision Colossus is pretty good. Speeding it up. Yeah, I mean, I would really just try to find ways to get through the work and be content with things like filling in the boxes. Well, actually, let me back up. So, if you're not enjoying a job, it can be things like there's maybe relationships that you thought would have been good at the workplace that's actually, they're not your kind of people, so you're not enjoying the social setting. There's also things like a sense of feeling passionate and involved and invested in the success. I'm going to do this first. Passionate, involved in the success of the product, things like this. And you might find yourself being like, yeah, God, I just really don't care. Actually, I think I did this wrong. I think I need to do this in this order. And I think it's important to note that, you know, it's pretty common to have a job that you're like, I just don't really like this. This job is not really my thing. I think we're gonna just build the board a little here. I'm a little... keep getting into some awkward land situations. I think we just accept a trade. But there's all sorts of different needs you have that you want satisfied as a person, and it's easy to go to a job and to be like, this need, you know, without even thinking about it, I want this job to satisfy like 15 different forms of happiness. I want badly for it to do so. And then what is this about? Is this a Llanowar Elf? When in fact it's okay for you to work a moderate amount to enjoy doing a good job on your work, to not take overly many, you know. Okay, well that kind of hurts a little bit. Aye. You know, to make sure you're taking healthy lunches and other things like that. Says, well, this job doesn't do anything for me. It's a puddle of nothing I have to sit in for 8 hours at 4:30 in the morning. Okay. Is there the opportunity for you to do other things in that meantime? I'm just swinging it. I don't think the Pelt Collectors are huge monsters in this matchup. Because, I mean, for instance, if you're really sitting alone, there's a lot of, like... you know, people bring crossword puzzles, shit like that. Dude, the land whiffs in this game have been killing me. Or if you have your ears free, like bringing podcasts, things like this. Like, I know that a lot of people will listen to a podcast in one ear, things like that. I have to focus on a screen. Well, do you have your ears free? Oh my god! Dude, this lack of land has just been killing me. Like, in this matchup, turn 4 Nullhide is like, GG. Okay, well, this helps a little bit. Like, we're close. We're close to getting there, but, like, God. Fuck, man. This is just brutal whiffing. I mean, look how much land is out here. And look how little land is out here. We've been missing stuff for quite some time. Ah, Jesus. Can't use your phone? Yeah, I mean... I would just use your phone with one ear in. And I think there's nothing wrong with just looking for a different job in the meantime and just saying, yeah, I need to minimize the amount of time that I'm mentally at this job and focus a lot more on what is outside of work. Because I especially kind of hate the culture in America where it's like, job is life. You need to be willing to work 2 hours extra every day because you're passionate. That's garbage, man. People should work a moderate amount. I think I actually mulligan this. I think that this... Oh, fucking Jesus, man. I'm amazed that we've actually been winning some best of threes. This is... some disgusting outcomes. I mean, I think it's totally great to, like, work a lot if you like your job a lot. There's nothing wrong with that, but, like, this, I hate this job, and I want to... My work's expecting me to, like, go ham working like crazy. You know, I am finding that I do not like these Skarrgan Hellkites as much as I just like the Nullhide Ferox. If these were Nullhides, I can just slam them down. Yeah, I mean, I knew someone who had a really boring job for a while. Like, just bone-crushingly. Boring. So said friend just found out all sorts of ways to entertain. Yeah, I just don't like how these Skarrgan Hellkites are feeling in, like, almost any matchup, man. Die. Can someone walk me through what makes a Nullhide Ferox Nox so good? What makes it not so good? And obviously I can't cast spells. I'm just getting out of here, man. Feels like Garbo. Anti-spell synergy and no trample. And this has flying, so I mean that's the thing. Let me keep this deck a little bit. I think I'm just getting frustrated at like some of these draws, man. I need to cut one more. Ah, yes, these go. These get cut the hell out, and then we can bring in the Thrashing Brontodon. Good. Urgh! Put a Nullhide, consider Nikia too? Nah, Nikia is actually a super weak card. She's awesome, but she's like not good. She bad. I am a 5-mana card that will do something useful in a turn, and nothing now. Day 9. I'm losing games. Ah, fucking come on, man. I have like not. Fuck. Like All right. Okay, that's fine. Sure. I am surprised how much we've been mulliganing to 5. Never give up, never surrender. I actually think the only thing that can help us here is a Nullhide. Is if we just, like, chain Nullhide. Fuck. Or get some stupid, like, 15 for 1. Well, the good news is that I haven't really had a run like this in a while. Broccoli spam stopping you from drawing land. You know it, pacifist kill, man. It's sad, it's tragic. Hard runs a Thrash. Fuck, well, you got me. No land one time. No, of course Rockpellies has land. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is it. Oh, 3 3s. Oh, I love mana efficiency. Oh, yeah, Tajik. Of course. Of course. Bring it on. Bring it on, Tajik. Do I want to trade Tajiks? Yeah. Yeah, I'll trade with Tajik. Ow. Oh. I love the emotes, man. And I do even like the Black Skull. It's just the Black Skull. Because the Black Skull actually applies to a lot of games that are non-magic as well. Like if you die, spam a bunch of skulls, you know. Kill me. Miss Doom and Gloom says, alright, now I'm gonna go focus on programming now. TTYL chat. Peace out, Miss Doom and Gloom, man. Crush that fucking code. Destroy it, destroy the code. I want... okay. Alright, it's fine. Fine, this is all okay. I feel like we have a good sideboard plan against this, right? It feels good. Yeah, bring it on. I think I have to just go crazy on the greediness. Ah, nice. Very good. Hello. Oh. That's actually totally my bad. I should have played that second. Alright, whatever. Swing in. Fight me, dude. Fight me, my bro. Look at this. This is excellent. This is great. This is grand. This is exactly right. This is where Rockpelli just conclave tribunals, and I'm like, ah. How are the kitties doing, man? We got one kitty up there. She's being a good kitty. Sheriff's also being a very good kitty. Sheriff's been a very hungry cat. Been eating a lot lately. Very, very pleased to see her eating. She's a small cat. She's 7.5 pounds. She's been gaining weight. She's up to 8 pounds. She's gonna be my big girl. Despy's a total chonker. Despy's like almost a 10-pound cat, man. She's enormous. She's also just a structurally larger cat. She has like more bones on there. Alazia says, I just want to say, Sean, the fact that you turn into Mickey when you get frightened made me laugh harder than I have in months. You're the best. Wasn't that good? Ah, yes. Very good. Alright, we may win this yet, man, with a sweet Rekindling, pal. Eliminate the threats. Bigger bones or more bones? Probably more bones. Like, the total number of bones inside of Despy, I think, is an extraordinary achievement of bones. That just sucks. This is where I'm like, where's my Skarrgan Hellkite? I can't believe we won this game. Say yes to the haste. Ship it back. Say yes to the haste. Yeast. Got him. Bang. Well, to 5 and keeping a hand of 5 lands, 100% win rate, NA, EU, and Korea. That's a great run at Denunciator. Yeast, yeah. Was that Gobi's Valley? Yes, it was! Sorry my voice cracked because I have so much testosterone coursing through my veins. And it's Rockapelli. That's a cute name, but I hope dies. Let's keep a 7-lander for once, huh? Because they don't ever played Goat Simulator? Oh yeah, that game's funny. I mean, okay, I'm gonna hold on to this. Let's keep it. Against the Naya deck, doesn't seem to be a lot of shocks in there. God damn it, please kill land. Oh my god, please. Okay, that's okay. Alright, this just got real fucking stupid. Ba-ba-boom. There's so many elves. Then my opponent's like Fiery Cannonade. And I'm like, ah! What now, huh? I think like this is good, huh? We did get 2 for 1, but you know, what are you gonna do? Roar! Alright. Slow this bird down. Oh. Well, that's just a completely different line than I expected. What was I to do, huh? What was I to do? Ow. This guy'll be good. I'm sorry, who?
You can't stop nature.
You can't stop nature! You can't stop nature. I mean, this sucks for us. This is like, we're dead, man. Nature, comma, you can't stop it. Here I come. Yeah, it's fine, yeah. Hey, yeah. Maybe the Cannonades aren't so great. I feel like they're great. Not exactly white weenie. I think I should have not put in the Cannonades. I think I need to put in more thick dudes. Why not bird? How? We only got one red source. Only got one red source. We got a real lack of reds here. You know, I think that putting in the Fiery Cannonades was quite a mistake because I think that I read my opponent as being a whiter, smaller deck. And I think there's actually a relatively tiny number of little dudes. Do I just shoot it? I don't think I should shoot it. A wider, smaller deck. A wider, smaller deck. So I think based upon the misread, I shouldn't be putting this in. I think the lightning strikes and the lava coils are fine. Oh. I just like lightning strike it. I think we allow it. Alright, player's too good. Yeah, I think that was a sideboard plan. I think I just misread what kind of deck we were up against. Because I saw a lot of, like, X2s, but I actually think there's not that many X2s. Plus, like, a Naya beatdown mid-range. It's kind of like... We'll be on the play. Oh my god. Oh my god, are we... Is it... Did we... I don't... Fiery Cannonade kind of sucks when you run creatures, it hurts. Not in this deck. It works pretty grandly here. Hello. Tigers fan 1 will now opt. The only one that actually really kills is Llanowar Elf. Everything else has 3 toughness or greater almost always. The real thing is that Fiery Cannonade sucks when it doesn't kill that much of your opponent's creature set. Because, like, if it's a white weenie deck, then yeah, it's, like, really good. If it's mono blue, then yeah, it's, like, really good. And I thought that our opponent was, like, splashing for some other weird white weenie stuff, so I think that I just completely misread. Alright, we won this game, by the way. This game's completely over. So here's what I like about aggro decks, is that at least some of the time, you just, like, straight up win. Tigers fan just, like, literally drew like garbage. So given that we saw the radical idea, we have a pretty strong sense of what we're up against. So we actually need to speed the game up. So we cut these, we put in the lava coils. We still run the Collision Colossus. The Rekindling Phoenix is the one that I'm willing to cut down to 2 of. And was there any other ones that I was... Well, we ran the Banefires, which I kind of did like, over the Rekindling Phoenixes. That feels better, yeah. Cindervines. Cindervines pretty weak against this. The rule for Cindervines is our opponent needs to have a lot of enchantments or be a deck that goes on for a very long time. So basically, Esper Control and Nexus of Fate. If it's a deck that is trying to kill us real fast, the Cindervines will deal 4 or 5 damage, and then we'll just die. If that. Oof. No, we mulligan this like a responsible person. Better. Where's my scry? Do Cindervines for mono red. I feel like Cindervines is, and we're going second grade. Cindervines is actually a really great example of a... Oh shit, I made a mistake. Oh, whatever. Mono red is the perfect example for why you don't Cindervines if someone is just using spells. That's why I said we made a mistake. We probably should have known that and just gone for the land. Checking for anyone or just me.jpg? Appears to just be you. Yeah, Cindervines, very weak against Mono Red. Very, very weak against Izzet Drakes. So in-game animations aren't lagging for anyone else. Oh, the in-game animations are definitely lagging, but I'm smooth. It's all yours, friend. Trancing Melody is an interesting one to have. So we'll probably wind up swinging first to see what we receive. Got it. Alright, it's time to shock in. No, man. Oh! Rawr, rawr, rawr. Cannibal 26, 500 bits says, just a thanks for all the content over the years. Thank you, Cannibal. Makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. Enters tapped. Slow things down a bit. Yeah, we'll probably have to do a quick restart of this. We want to do this now to shoot the Goblin Electromancer now. So that way, because if we, for instance, try to do it on the upkeep, our opponent could cast a bunch of cheap spells in response, so now we can collision Colossus. Yep, yep. Yep, we did it. I don't see a way to have the Nullhide Ferox die. Oh, the game's chugging. Oh, hang on, game. Kaboom. Alright, that felt awesome. That was awesome. Let's reboot. Reboot nation commence. Oh, I'm so low. I'm so low in my chair. Look at me. I'm just like hanging out as a low boy. Many cookies. Says reminiscing with a friend. What old ass streaming service did you use back in 2009, 2010? I used 4 different streaming services. The first one was called Mogulus.com that later changed their name to Livestream.com. I then went to Ustream.tv, where when I was at Ustream.tv, the fine folks at Justin TV asked if I wanted to go to their platform because they wanted to start focusing a lot on gaming. Spoke to the admins at Ustream.tv who informed us, quote, "We don't care about gaming." So I went, great, okay. Switched back over to Justin TV, and then Justin TV later became Twitch TV. Kind of funny, huh? And, you know, it's funny, in that era, almost all video platforms heavily, or pushed heavily against video games in all ways, for a really simple reason. Lots of people were... Oh my god, that's pretty good. A lot of people, especially if we draw force, a lot of people were uploading short viral videos that were designed to be 3 to 10 minutes long. Or even like, 1 minute to 10 minutes long. And when people would upload gaming footage, they would upload like 4 hours of gameplay. So, the attitude that a lot of streaming platforms had, or just video platforms had, is, dude, why the hell am I spending all this storage and bandwidth on 4 hours of stuff? Like, honestly, this is ridiculous. For like 8 views, no. And so, rather than try to go through the complex, cost-benefit, or not cost-benefit, the complex delineation of what makes it reasonable long form versus unreasonable long form, they just noticed that it was pretty much all gaming across the board. So, you know what? We're just gonna say no to gaming, period. There we go. It was super easy, super straightforward. And on the flip side, it was also believed that there was just not that much money in gaming. Just no money in gaming. From a video standpoint, it was in content. It's no money. Why would I want to watch someone play a game when I can go play the game myself? Why? Alright, so this looks like some sort of Teamer Drakes. Copyright issues maybe also? No, there were almost no copyright issues. Well, I guess you might say copyright fears. There were some fears like, what if we... Alright, I feel like I've just played this turn. There were like fears of... Yeah. Alright, another goblin. There were fears of like, someone else owns this entire game. It's very easy for them to say, we own your game, take it all down, right? It was not as widespread, the idea of streaming at all. So I would say that there were fears, certainly, which makes sense. All right, this is my really cool Zhur-Taa Goblin deck. I would not be surprised if there were no counters in this deck. Oh, thank the stars. This is a really easy play. We just do this, haste it, and swing in with the team. So if this gets countered, great, perfect. Send our opponent down to 2. So now we have the threat of lethal, straight up. With our Zhur-Taa buds. Probably try to run out another Gruul Spellbreaker as well. Very hard for our opponent to have enough answers here. Whoa! Okay. Beep. 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 Damn, Frilled Mystic, that's a very expensive counter to have. It's like so fucking expensive, man. Land would be really nice here. Gotta hand it to the land it. Pelto friend? Why not swing and then lightning? Because the Gruul Spellbreaker has haste. Saving these for later and later and later turns is a strong play. Because if the board doth clog up, such as this, we are running our opponent out of counters and we're building up the opportunity to double lightning strike at a later turn. Goodbye, my friend. Very risky play. It's gonna have to be double counter here, huh? Maybe we're just gonna do it. Yeah! It's like land spell pierce, and I'm like, oh! Beep but up. Boop be doop boop. Will our pal be running lava coils? Probably do want the Banefires in there as a source of uncounterable burn. I think I still want our Phoenixes. Cindervines. Remember, Cindervines only good if the game is going to go on really long, such as Esper Control, or if our opponent also has... God, what a great hand. If our opponent also has lots of enchantments. I still think this is a better one. We need to go under AMH. AMH has the counters beginning. The very expensive cost of 3 and 4 mana. Oh! Hello! Probably this. Then this gets shot. Oh, a growth spiral. Ah, I see. What a weird little deck. And then a shock? Funky. Alright, cool. You got it, man. Oh, a search for Escanta. You know, this deck might actually be slower than we'd anticipated. Perfect. Ionize in the bin. This deck looks really spread thin. It's like a Frilled Mystic Ionize counter deck that's trying to have Drakes as its core. Okay, we win. We have lethal. We didn't even board in the Nullhide Feroxes. It is lethal, yeah. Yeah, for once. For once. I highly doubt our opponent is also running a Spell Pierce, given that there's Ionizes and Frilled Mystics in theirs. I should call it early. And often. Early and often. Sean early and often plot. This is okay. Trying to think, like, what are the matchups where the Skarrgan Hellkite is actually, like, good? It always just feels so bad when I play it. It always just feels so bad. Against Guilherme Machado? I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know even. Well, when you draw like a literal god, tasteless. Okay, well now I really like Skarrgan Hellkite. I gotta run out like that. That seems really good. Feels really good. Feels really, really good. Really, really good. Ranking up! Scared our opponent. Scared him. Considered Siege Gang. Yeah, it's a little slow. I'm gonna beat the ass a little bit more aggressively. Yeah, I'll hang on to that one. I love this card. I love this card. Alright. It's a Gates deck. And I think against Gates, we also have the kill as fast as possible plan. Skarrgan Hellkite is good against a Gates deck. It's very good against a Gates deck. I'll give it that. So Gates Ablaze is the only thing that hurts us here. And I mean, it'll hurt us quite horrifically badly, for sure. We did it. I'm the best player in the world. Shoot her! Alright, I mean, like, is this just Nexus? Oh my god, it's a Nexus of Gates. Ah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do it! Concede! Gates Ablaze, concede! Oh shit! Yeah, isn't that mean? It says my turn, and I hit my turn, and then it's my opponent's turn! Oh god. Oh! Straight gamble mode from Looka. Looka. What's this? What's this? There's magic in the air. What's this? This guy's dead everywhere. What's this? Alright, I think I actually cut these. I really want more matchups where that's good. We are going to be putting in our all of the killers of enchantments. Maybe we just keep the lightning strikes in there, man. Banefire happens over the course of a couple turns. This guy's pretty resilient. I'm gonna try it in a game. I'm not exactly a fan of it. No, I should have put the lightnings in there, man. What am I doing? Did I say it makes him pay 2 to cast Reclamation? It doesn't do that. It's just for my spells. It's just for my spells. It's not all players may not cast those. Ugh. Oh, big piles of sadness and tears and shit. I think I'm gonna have to cast one time. Oh, God, I'm so good at this game. card is so good. I'm hanging on to this because Guild Summit permits lots of drawing, but it's really the very, very quite so scary Wilderness Reclamation. Alright. Draw 2, my friend. And nothing? Oh, it's fucking sick. I think I do play my Nullhide friend. Because we can spend the 4 mana to cast the Colossus to deal like a shitload. Bonking for 9, sending Lukka down to 7. It's probably the right play instead of sending it down to 3. Oh, Cindervines is so good against Nexus. So our opponent is not close to clearing. This just has to be a... Nice. Now we can't double Collision Colossus because of the Nullhide Ferox effect. Is this a gate? Oh, this is just a land. Nice. Nice, I do remember my cards. So, a Gates Ablaze can deal 4 to all. Fairy to Earl. Ermigerd, Fair to Earl. So we can like almost get there. Bang. Alright, well. Alright, well that's not enough to Nexus here. So that's good. Yahoo! Where we swing in with all things. So the Gatebreaker Ram has to block this one. Bang. Yep, it resolves. Bing bong. I mean, I can Colossus here and kill this and break through. I can also technically Cindervines to just deal the damage. There could be a counterspell in there. Yeah, I think that... And the only card that technically saves is the... is something like Revitalize. So I think I just do this. And that this is the more guaranteed one. I feel really uncomfortable about doing that play, even though I think it's the better play, instead of Colossusing my buddy. I think that was the better play. Do I want to be on the play? You bet your whole butt I want to be on the play. Should have hasted the Zhur-Taa. Ah, yeah, hasting the Zhur-Taa would have been a clever play. That's actually, there's your play right there. There's your play right there, Drake Beast. That feels good. Oh yeah, let's see some opt MTG Hector P. Hector P. It is I, Hector P. Now, if we can plant the Leg Ion Warboss. Ooh! I mean, I guess I gotta do this. Oh, another opt is okay for us. So this is looking very Drakey. This is looking very Arclight Phoenixy. That's good. Looks like Hector P may have not put a stop to shock this, so we get a free 1/1. Oh, is that the one, Hector P? Okay. Bonk. Zama also says, as a noob to Magic, and just coming into the stream, how does this deck work? We just play monsters and hit the face? You got it, man. Our deck is what I'm going to call a big face deck. It's a big face deck. It has lots of things that run and try to slam the opponent into the face, which is good. Main deck in the Lava Coil, okay. Big, 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 big. Slam on him. I can also just shoot this thing. How much damage do we get through? If we collision this again, this becomes an 11-5. 11 is 7. 7 and that is 1 less. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep our friend alive. Goblin Electropal. Ow. Ow, it hurts like really bad. I really feel like cutting a Skarrgan Hellkite a lot has been helpful. Oh. I actually don't think there's any Phoenixes in the bin yet, so we need a Lightning Strike. That's it, we need a Lightning Strike. Good luck, little guy. I guess you just get shocked, but you know, what are you gonna do? You're gonna draw for a shock. You're gonna concede. Nice. It feels excellent. Alright, so what we need to do against this is we need to speed the game up. We need to add the Lava Coils for removal. We need to add the Banefires. We need to add the Nullhide Feroxes. And I think that that's the play. I just feel like I'm always cutting the Skarrgan Hellkites. I think it's probably correct to put them in because they're a very good, well-rounded tool. When we don't know what we're up against, we just happen to be running into a lot of is-it-Phoenixy things or a lot of decks where we need to just beat the face a little faster. I don't know what I'd replace them with. Like, I don't know. Now this is a nice starting hand. I want to play this guy first. Nope, we want you. Still going to assert that the Cindervines is really weak in this matchup. Super, super, super weak. Just doesn't do anything. It'll deal like 4 or 5 damage. I'd rather have a creature out, you know? Oh, fuck. Trancing Melody's pretty good. It's pretty good. Why put Banefire in instead of Cindervines? Because Banefire can shoot creatures. Cindervines cannot. Banefire has more flexibility. Wow, this is a hell of a switch up. So let's see here. I think... I'll just let that die. That is an interesting swap in. Lava Coil hurts a bit. Alright. This is right. I'm worried I'm going to get overwhelmed by birds. Maybe we just swing with these and just keep the generation going. Oh, yes, please trade. Yes. Sick. Alright, so we have our Phoenixy pal. Definitely getting that one out. I love this little swap around. So we're just going to swing in with everybody. Whoa, there is just swinging around happening all over the place. Okay. Oh, that's a really bad card for us to be up against. Just a visual bug. It's just a visual bug. Ouch. You'll be missed. This card's pretty good. I'm so mad. No attacks. This is pretty good. I'll start swinging in with the Nullhide. Seems pretty grand. Oh, shit. So we're like almost about to become a dead dude. Yuck. So if I swing, double block, and maybe that's actually fine. I actually make it a mistakey, I think. I think this is actually good. Because the Drake is the real source of damage here. This Phoenix feels like it must sit back and defend a lot. So I can Growth Chamber Guardian and just expand out like crazy. So maybe one of them attacks here. Or, possibly, neither. I don't know why I keep doing this pre-combat. If I swing with this, one of them just gets eaten. Yeah, I think we get rid of the Zhur-Taa. Because now I can just begin swinging with the whole team, and these don't have really good blocks. And that's a sorcery speed, huh? That's a bold claim. That is a bold claim. Hector P is saying, I can re-summon those dudes. Oh, that's really good. Again, I wanted to do the plus on this because it is a very good way to play around shock. There's a lot of things that help us win. Discovery's an extremely good card for Hector. Extremely good. I'm increasingly liking our Gruul deck and how it's being able to play. That's wow, there's some great draws. Okay, so we're getting our Phoenixes coming back. Beacon Bolt, discard a land to this is correct to do. Thinking more threats. More threats is better. I mean, land beacon kind of sucks, but I think it's also fine. Ouch. Oosh, okay. 3 damage. Who wore it better? Alright. That was a very nice turn. Oh, my heart. Oh my god, the dagger. Oh. 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 Okay. How wish we to switchy? I think that's just a really good pile of cards there. A lot of Lava Coils. I'm happy that we don't have our Rekindling Phoenixes in there. It's really good. Very well played by Hector P. Is this Hector Poo? No. This is Hector P. That's a great question. Tonchi says, does anyone here actually watch cable TV? Or only Netflix / Hulu / Amazon / online sources? Does anyone here watch a lot of cable TV? Gross. I have to keep this. I mean, I'm forced to. We have the red source. We have a lot of green sources. We're going first. I mean, I have a scry here. I mean, I just can't go lower with this. It sucks. Fuck, man. Ah, it's game. This is one thing that's nice about some of these aggro Izzet decks, is that you can get away with keeping one landers a lot, because you have opt. Oh, we're so fucking dead. Alright. sucks. So rather than anyone say, like, I totally cut all the cable and stuff. Like, sincerely, does anyone here? God. That's just, like, magnificent. Does anyone here, like, actually watch a lot of cable television? That's what I'm curious about. Because I know hardly anyone that does. So again, if you don't watch stuff on the TV, I really want to hear from the people who do. That's what I'm curious about. Your show only watches cable TV for live sports, Ram vs. Sports sometimes. This is the same deck that we're up against. In the last game. So interesting. I mean, it's crazy because when I'm like, okay, no one say anything to me if you don't watch on those sources. Like literally no one's talking. It's like amazing. Some serious audio desync. Is it only me? We don't know what the hell's going on with audio today. We really don't. We're doing nothing. Do I? Super no. I haven't had a subscription to cable television in 12 years? 11 years? Creatures, man. We go to town. Cole says, hey, do you know you can bundle your cable television with your internet and save big? Yeah, it's like crazy to me. It's like, yeah, because I technically, I believe I actually have some of that stuff. Am I cutting it too light on creatures? Is this what's actually shooting me in the foot? We actually want something like this instead of the double Banefire. Jalarus says, here's a question, Dana. Would you take an offer to have a slot on cable TV, as in they would slot your streaming in at set times during the week? That's plausible. I mean, but I'm not, like, jumping over the moon for it, you know? I'm not like, God, please, please let me get on cable TV. Please! Yeah, I mean, the thing I find really funny about the idea of, like, cable bundles with, internet is that, like, on a like a spreadsheet you can be like, oh no, yeah, we did great work. Cable television, it made us a lot of money, but that's like one of those accounting trick things, you know. I think I do want to +1/+1 this. Because it's very good for being slow. And I think I want to get that Nullhide Ferox down. I think maybe trying to put in the 2 Banefires over the Rekindling Phoenixes might have been a bit much. Cable TV would be so much better if it had Twitch chat. See, I would love it if it had, like, micro Twitch chats. you know, like, I could join in with my friends and have, like, a chat while we all watch television syncedly. Oh, I was, like, absolutely expecting the Phoenix to slam down. Marlo says, the thing I find really funny about cable bundling with internet is the incessant stream of calls asking if I want to add a landline to my bundle for the low cost of blah, blah, blah. Yeah, dude, I have such a hard time just emphasizing, no, 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 no. You know what was like one of my favorite conversations of all time is when I canceled my phone. I was just so fed up with Sprint. I was just like, I'm canceling my phone. And they're like, what service are you going to? I'm like, I'm not going to any other service. I'm just canceling you. And I mean, they're getting to the point where they're like, we'll give you 20 phones. We'll give you 100 months free. I was like, no, I just don't want a phone, man. Leave me alone. Like, leave day 9 alone. Gunny says, I had some bundles where adding a phone reduced the rate. Yes, it's so weird. This game went great. Dude, the idea of, like, accounting, like, tricky accounting things is super damn interesting to me.
Every problem has a solution.
Boom. So I know in Hollywood they do some stuff like that, where, like, you know, if a movie didn't do well, they'll create, like, a bundle where it'll be paired with other movies, and then they will sell that movie package to a cable provider. So if they want Avatar to be able to show on their channel, they have to also purchase some garbage, terrible, awful, you know, romantic comedy movie that flopped. Yeah, it's like really weird. All right. What do we think about the sound synchronization right now? Different people are getting different synchronization of the audio. Your good game is terrible. Alright. Whose audio on the game is off? Look, I'm going to click. Perfect sync. Very off. Way off. Again, off? We don't do off here. Audio ahead of video or video ahead of audio? Ms. Dewington says fine for me. Holy shit, everyone's saying different things. We're just testing game. We're not testing microphone. Just testing game. On video in complete balance, yin and yang. Okay, well, how does my voice look? How does my voice look? So I think what's happening is that the audio and the video audio and the video appear to be... What the hell is this? Again, off doesn't mean anything to me. Audio before video, video before audio. Interesting. It's weird because I ain't doing anything. We're doing a good old no change. No change. I'll have to look into this. I'll have to investigate this at a later date. Alright. We're going to clear the chat. We're going to stop talking about audio. Alright. Can we just, like, win this game? Like, right now? Doesn't look like it. What does this thing do again? That's so weird. Alright, nothing's happening. This is going to be our last one for the day. Kind of annoyed about this audio thing. I really don't know what the heck's happening. But I will investigate it. Actually, here's a question I would love. Are any of you seeing audio issues on any other Twitch channels? Because that's a very simple way for us to determine. I would assume something's going wrong on my end. I would assume. And if you open up another stream, I would love for any of you to sort of spend the next few days even just not hunting out, but just watching other streams. Because the thing that's weird is that it seems to be fine for hours. And then it goes weird. Then it goes wonky. You got a friend. What is this deck? Deck mechanics is yep, saw the same on Anthony on Cloud. Intéressant. I think I don't want the lightning strikes. I think I don't. I think I don't. Is this just a non-creature spell? I might actually just do. And then a do. Maybe just a big old Banefire. Just mostly creatures. How long have you been streaming, man? 6 hours. We're about to wrap. Lava Wolf says, my feels that it's not you. I saw the sound thing come and go without you doing anything, and I was watching another stream while it happened and saw the same thing happen here. That's really interesting to me. And weird. Does the deck fare against Esper control? Man, we got no idea what pipes. Man, we've only fared against Some funky stuff. Interesting. Because what I would expect is if someone opens up a stream brand new, fresh, it's going to be no issue town. I want to start getting the beats in right now. I think I do, especially if a treasure map comes out, right? Oh, baby. I would expect if you go to any website or any Twitch stream right now, we'll be fine. It's just weird to me that I've been hearing some news of other people who've been watching other streams and seeing the same thing. I think we did curve out. Isn't that incredible? That is some nice audio. Haste. I think with some Cindervines, we can deal quite a lot of pain. Alright, Karn. Cool. This is an artifact, right? Nice. That was a straightforward game. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'll play one more. I'll play one more. Dun, 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 dun. So bummed about this. So frustrated. Mulligan. Reserve. Chuck. I mean, this is kind of nice. We can, in theory, curve out, but I just don't think we're actually gonna have this Pelt Collector live. Double light up the stage? No. Fuck. I mean, if we go Gruul Spellbreaker into Rekindling Phoenix, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That does hurt. That does hurt a bit. No. Ah. The stage is getting lit up. Ugh. Experimental Frenzy hurts so much. So much it hurts. Basically means I gotta start speeding up. I also need another Red Mana source. Tight. We may win this yet. We may win this yet. Yep. Alright, so that's off the top. It's a lightning strike off the top. Can we dodge a backup burn? No blocks. We're currently in a race to the face. Ah, my heart! Dagger through my damn heart. Oh my goodness. Oh, we can maybe just win next turn. Oh, maybe we can win next turn. Oh my god, double burn off the top and then nothing. Donata. Ugh. Ah, my face. Yeah, we can just win. We can maybe just win. I did it. Pushing Colossus for the win. What a win! Victory. Stolen. Stolen base. Yeah, getting up to Plat 1 would feel nice. I'd call that a good day. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a more creature heavy build. What was the green in there for? It looked like a straight aggro red deck. Ginger Wheels, the idea behind this deck, that red deck, is that they also have a couple of green cards in the sideboard for certain matchups. They have Cindervines to go up against control decks. If you want to send me something on Discord, feel free to send it to me directly. I'll miss out on it if it's in the lobby, Gunny. Turn 2 Gruul Spellbreaker is very good. Oh my god, double red is so good. Collision Colossus for Drakes and Cindervines, I think, is the only things that wind up on the side. Alright, we got the Lava Buddies. Ouchie douchies. Ooh, ah. So far, so good. I mean, pretty straightforward play. I love Collision Colossus. I think this card is so cool. Seems good to me. Nothing? Oh, my double runaway Steamkin is like such a beating here. But, Growth Chamber Guardian is a nice exchange. Beep boop, beep boop. Rekindling Phoenix is going to be a nice old wall for us for a little bit. Pretty straightforward. No attacks. Alright, we're on the plan of defense. Now, as long as Ruben doesn't wind up with an experimental frenzy. Alright. I need to start swinging in. And I'll play that Stomping Ground. Trying so hard to do it. This card does not spark joy. If you're telling me that. Oh. Hope this sends all its mana back and then nothing comes of it. That would be good. And then nothing, and then nothing, and then nothing. Wow. Conservativity. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Woof. My Drake will be missed. It's pretty good. Nothing? I hope? I don't know. I don't even know what I want here. Ugh. 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 This is a mediocre swing, but I think it's what I got. I think it's what I got. If I want to be a winful person. Sullivan Soda says now sound is fine. By the way, I notice. Yeah, I have no clue, man. Take action. Let's just admire our deck. Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, is the audio actually quite fine now? That's so weird. I don't even understand this. I don't even get it. Alright. Show me what you got. No, still off for me. Oh, fuck. Wait, that's it? Are we getting close to winning? No, we'll trade this, man. Yeah. Alright, show me what you got. Cordora once says we have two different streams going in my house. One is fine, the other is slightly off. Whoa. Whoa. I got one. Alright, now there's a question. Does anyone have two different devices where the audio is doing two different things? Because if that's happening, then that's just like a big 1, 2, 3, not it. Alright. Looks like we have the great chomping of the Growth Chamber Guardian incoming. One is Chrome web browser, the other is Chromecast on TV. This is Cordero 1. Oh! DMC Redgrave says, my girlfriend just opened your stream on her laptop. Her audio is off, mine is fine. Whoa! Wow, that's the wrong swing. But, okay, that's fine. Pass. We're gonna pass in mood. So we're gonna need some removal. We'll figure it out. We'll debug later. Okay. I mean, like, I mean, I should be dead, but I live. But I live. But I live. Alright. Alright, Llanowar Elves. Perfect. You got me. So, yeah, I guess I just queue up again, huh? I guess it seems reasonable enough to me. Play. Oh, actually, this is not that great because we pretty much expect our opponent will nuke this on turn 1. Type mechanics today. I'm seeing the same on other channels. Fine on mobile, off on desktop. Okay, I'm just gonna do nothing and just hope it's better tomorrow. I'm just gonna be like, I don't know. I think I'm the best, technically savviest boy here. A Rootbound Crag. This is so weird. It's just weird. It's just all weird. You know what's gonna be the funniest thing? It's gonna turn out I have an audio setting wrong and it's all my fault. No, it can't be. Alright, now, what was I saying? Ah, yes, that's right. Roar! I love how stupid the Nullhide Ferox looks. It's so great. Vishino Pyromancer. The stage got lit up. Bring it on, Viashino. Good. 6 to the face is perfect. Now, even if there's like a Chain Whirler, I'm pretty much fine. Just lightning strike and swing on in, you know. Turn 3, 6/6 feels so good. Oh no, my Phoenix. Now, if there's a Chain Whirl, I'll be a little more sad about that. Okay, you know, sometimes you just get sad about stuff. Sometimes you get 1 billion for one. You know, I actually should probably cut the Llanowar Elves in this matchup. Bastard. The fact that I have a 6/6 out's pretty good. I think that's what I should do. I think I should cut the Llanowar Elves. It's pretty smart. Seems okay. Now why? Why would you do that unless you had a 1-drop on top? Oh, that's a real bad play. Well, okay. Nullhide Ferox is working pretty grandly. Well, and so it goes. So now Rubum is in the can I get to next turn play. Alright, so we're gonna get Bing Bonged for 1. I did cut the Collision Colossus. Maybe I should keep like 1 or 2. I think cutting the Llanowar Elves is the big thing I need to just get on out. Because I can keep the Skarrgan friends in there as well. if I do that. I think that there's the error. I think I just keep doing this. I keep swinging in. I think that the Chain Whirler is too good at X for wanting us. And like getting this Nullhide Ferox out early, I mean, it feels nice. Feels nice. But I don't think it actually did anything for us. Alright. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, I think... Gosh, that's really the thing that I needed to adjust. Alright, I'm leaving you, everyone. I'm going to go get salmon. Sorry about the audio issues today. I'm going to set it back to its previous setting. And then I'm leaving you. I'm leaving you. Believing you. Alright, I'm going to go... Ooh. Cool.